Hello everybody, and welcome back to Persona 5. So where we going?
Okay.
So that medal tomorrow. Well, this is the evening. Can I actually do some stuff with you? Can I check the TV? I have an alibi. I was nowhere near there. I wasn't even close to enough to hear the gunshot. Funny, I never mentioned anything about a gunshot. This is a cop drama, right? It's pretty interesting. I know what I can do. That's right. I was gonna see about trying to set up my TV. If I could. Cost time to pass, but stats will increase depending on the DVD you watch. So let's watch one episode with fill up the DVD icon.
Oh.
Wait, how long have you had this checked out? Return it after you watch it, okay? Yeah. And what? It needs to be returned pretty soon? So, yeah.
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What? You liar. You told me you loved me just last night.
It's a show about young adults that's set in an upscale neighborhood called Bubbly Hills.
No way.
Whoa, foreign high schoolers are something else. Don't follow their example on the show, alright? Beverly Hills. Really?
Hey, hey.
I felt the desperate need to be loved by someone. Yeah, baby. I'll show you some desperate love. Wait, no, that's wrong.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to return 3 of those DVDs, watch the next one, and then leave. I think that might be what's best. Because I can't remember when they're supposed to be returned by. Because I think they're supposed to be returned, like, right now. Do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now to our next topic. Fall from Gates, the story of the dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Isn't this? My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
Hey.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Seems like it.
Jeez.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, alright? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I got some more stuff I need you to do. Oh, you little fuck, huh? She really worked as hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they want to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do now is eat some tasty shit and put all this crap behind us. I'm still looking forward to the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? It was evening. I still had time. You motherfuckers. I just want to watch some DVDs. Because of this, I'm going to be late to bring these DVDs back, aren't I? Oh no, it's already late, isn't it?
Make sure to...
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get caught. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? people who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
I don't
Is
know,
my drink
but
ready
it seems
yet?
to be happening all around, so maybe it can.
Coming right up.
Shall we go?
I think I know the place that'll buy it off me. I think it's fucking what, the dude who sells us guns and stuff? Pretty sure. He's the only one that we can really sell this shit to anyways. Let's go see, I guess. Okay, I'll stop now. For now. Yeah, let's just turn this shite in. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. Think about running off down this narrow alley. Okay. What do you want? I want you to buy this. Oh, gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? 1 second. Let's see. I'm curious. Can I get more money out of this? Can you get more money for the gold medal? Persona 5. Because I have like level 2 charm, right? Only able to sell. No, I'm curious if I could. No. That's not enough. The both of us know you ain't finding another buyer for that thing. Just take the 30K. Okay. That's fine. I guess I could just test it and see what happened. It's almost time. Take this with you. It's a thanks for selling the medal. Best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. What's inside? It's all fine. Trust me. Right here. When he said UI, yes, there are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. You know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence. You tell me, Detective San. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? Could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. That kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. That'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I'll let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. I said show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Detective Sam. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. I mean, it's honest. It's kind of not really his business if we I think it was ours. Maybe a little. Well.
Okay.
Come on, let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
Well, that's the one Ryuji had. Hey, Jay, I just had a good idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something that real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
Now's our chance.
Just try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. Yay. I feel like if you said, but we shouldn't look into it, you might not actually look into it, or you might regardless, so. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, do you know, about Kamoshida? It's getting a lot of coverage. How do you feel? I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. It's possible. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose. By the way, I'm sure everyone's going to love it. See you guys tomorrow. Leanne's choosing finally decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're going to be eating? Might be Chinese. In that case, there's all sorts of meats, fish, oh, and lots of desserts too. And I guess I'm surely looking forward to it. Mwahehehe. And is that another day gone? Yeah, it's another day gone. Are you fucking...
Okay.
I don't have time. I told the fucking boss I would do the dishes. What the fuck is your problem, cat? Do you not remember that promise we made? I don't have time to be sleeping. Why the fuck do you have to sleep? Get a fucking alarm clock or something. I wonder if you can get an alarm clock actually that allows you to wake up a little bit earlier in the day. So that way you have like morning and you have early morning so you can do stuff before you go to school, you know? So what's wrong with the Chinese? So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
There's no need for me to talk, is there now, huh?
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what do we do now?
You planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
What?
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
These guys are horrible.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
We paid $30,000 for this, right? You fucking
Shut
kidding
up!
me?
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet. I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More
More
beans?
beans?
Put
Thanks.
so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
I'll need help.
Leave it all to me.
Understood.
You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Meat explosion in my mouth.
Oh,
This part's cream
cheese.
cheese. Here are some guesses. I'm assuming this is what we're
Not-
gonna need. We're gonna show them what a true good meal looks like. Show them, Joker. Let's see what you pick out. Unless I get to do it. Ingredients and variety of dishes here. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. The fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? There's a fish. I prefer raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Ah, right. The teacher at Sujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. Huh. It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they know, so just grab some food, not natural. So how does a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free, thank you very much. Come, let us go. Kids coming to enjoy a buffet. While the other people are reacting to the news, let's get some more food and listen in. You drop on other tables. Here we go, giant dessert. Hope this looks even better. I got distracted. News travels quick, and it's already all over the internet. You know the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes? It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyways. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? They don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And actually doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Yep. I thought some kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for my meeting. Get some more food and listen in. I want to get some chicken. Ah, meat. I'm no Ryuji, but meat is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. Sorry. They were dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people are reacting to the same news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Let's get some rice. Rice is incredible. It's corner, so I'm sorry I got a little crazy. Wait, stop talking like that. So the ratings for the news are really that good? It was because it was about the teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You gotta cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easier for them to understand. How can it be so insensitive? The student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Haha, who knows? Sorry, but it's time I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. I sense change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen on. According to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food in our place, let's back to the others. You're right, we should, because it's been about like 5 minutes. Oh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I just want to eat. I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Man.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Wait.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too tough. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuff in your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever. Jay Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. Feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. There's still more? Don't give up. Let's keep at it. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah. This is a victory for all of us. Is this a game to you? Not exactly. Let's get real serious. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasoned tart. The grapefruit has both a alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear more about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently.
Wait.
My, look at that table. Must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
Or we don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. I'm sorry, do we just have to... Oh, I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you.
Huh.
What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I want to check out his palace. Because you can guarantee he has one.
Don't bother with him.
That voice just now.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuffed with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
Ryuji needs to learn to calm his jets, honestly.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah.
Watch your language.
Thanks, though. But
Jesus fucking
the
Christ,
restaurant
man. These
workers all
guys.
looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Maybe. But
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
there are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility, but it's true that with the power we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
If you're up for it.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings?
And if you also look, you'll notice that
Actually
there's
pretty fitting for us.
4 more seats, and I think there's actually 4 more characters that join us on this little thing. So
All right, it's settled.
I think it becomes kind of like a ritual where after every dungeon, you guys come here.
We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see.
You come up with the worst thing
How
ever.
about the Diamond?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Give me a shot.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
Tile,
That's ridiculous.
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Phantom Thieves. Your team may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. I mean, what? That's like it, right? The Phantoms. Oh. Vermilion, I think is how it's spelled. I could be wrong. I believe I am wrong. One second. No, that's absolutely wrong. I'm trying to think. I can't remember how to spell vermilion. Vermilion. There we go. Oh. Vermilion. That's what we'll be. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Uh-huh.
We going with that?
Yeah. If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
Okay.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Indeed.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
What do you have to say?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
So, the summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Cool. So I'm kind of gonna go mainly throughout it, holding out all information about the group members just because I can. It's worth it. That was 24,000. Oh, that's right, 8,000 for each of us. Well, I wonder who made it. No clue. Importantly, you see the survey on there. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was like only at 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if you keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on.
Okay.
Wait, oh.
Hey! Wow!
Actually.
Oh!
I did. Yeah, I should be giving my plant nutrients here.
Nice!
Kindness goes up, if I'm correct with this, right?
Alright.
Whoa!
I think it's what, like...
Well then.
What? How often should you give plants nutrients? Persona 5 plant care. I'm trying to think, what is it? How to take care of it.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now.
Okay, well, then go ahead. Explain it. Oh, you have to wait for me to press
You have
X.
special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
Thank you. I feel like my bond with Igor has grown deeper. Increase your persona stock to 8 slots.
Alright.
Yeah.
The time has come.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. Even kids aren't that dumb. Anon. Or anonymous. I'm stupid. I wish I had money I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? This one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what else can increase my guts? Studying. Believe it or not.
Okay, quiet down.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As your teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, he still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. Yeah. Yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Technically, no. I do. Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Oh.
What?
Y'all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. Feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
But she's just surprisingly smart, huh? Feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Level up, boy. Do it. I know you want to.
All right. It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
Yep.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Don't worry about it, pal. You'll be lonely soon enough. Lonelier.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
Is she the voice actor from Funimation? I mean, not from Funimation, but no, she sounds like Lucy off of Fairy Tail.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
I think we know one of our targets and who they will be. That's for sure.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? Hope they don't find out we're responsible. Pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Jay, we're gonna be counting on you. For what? What am I doing? Like, you're the guys who decide everything. But, if this is what I think it is, then... Not yet.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
What site?
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Okay.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's up to you.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. I need some jerky. One second, guys. Also want this, all these cutscenes to end. Now I can get back to actually playing the video game. You know, the thing that you're supposed to do with
Besides
games.
the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the moon persona, I
The
have
moon.
obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows backup members to earn XP. Awesome.
All right. See you. We heard. Jeez, it was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Is he figured
Yes,
out
sir.
our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
That's true.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment.
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd
Interesting.
rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
You're gonna fight with a cat, Ryuji. Alright, you do realize what you're doing, right? Cats are fucking insanely reflexive. Okay.
Focus.
We need to go to Central Street because we have to return all those DVDs or see if we can get an extended rental on them. So I wonder if we can get an extended rental. It'd be pretty nice if they would let us. Return.
Man. Whoa.
Cool. Let's rent a DVD. Okay, let's rent this one. Yes, let's rent one at a time. 5:13. Let's remember that. So we have to finish this DVD by 5:13. So let's go back to the rail map. Head to Ayome Ichiome. Head to the classroom. And what? When's exams? I'm not sure. What's our calendar looking like?
I'll just add this.
Oh. Calendar. Midterm exams. We have a few days until them. So we're pretty good.
Focus.
My phone. Instant messaging. We got plans today. We're a bit decide later. I can't right now. Sorry, dude. I do need to study. It's been a while, so. Uh-huh.
All right.
Wanna
Not
head back?
enough, huh? Damn it, I really wanted more.
Hey.
Here's the key to this place. You get to lock up now on, or I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? So now we can go out and about at night? Is that what I'm hearing? You're right, we should.
Hey.
Quite a few things I want to do.
Okay.
But ooh. Music, baby. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this part. Because if you guys did, awesome. And I'll see you in the next one. If you guys didn't, fuck you then. And until next time, hope you guys have a great day, good evening, good night, good afternoon, good whenever you're watching this. And of course, goodbye.